Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MUT Seasons. So far, I believe we're 2-0. I believe we're 2-0. I've not done this in a while, which I also want to apologize for. No, I take that back. We're 1-1. It's been busy lately. There's been a lot of stuff going on, so I have not been able to play. Unfortunately, there's nobody new on the team. I'm sorry. I wish that wasn't the case, but unfortunately, it is. Now, I did somehow, I have no clue how it happened, but I got a free code for 500 points, Madden points, whatever. So we'll open a couple packs just to try to make up for the lack of videos. And unfortunately, I've got finals coming up too, so I can't promise that there is going to be many more videos lately. Oh my gosh, Peanut Tillman. I skipped it. We got Peanut Tillman. I'll probably sell him and get somebody else just because I'm stacked at the corner position right now. But oh my gosh. I was kind of questioning, like, should I be doing this? But that's great. That's great. We're not skipping the animation if it's a big one, and we did not get any big ones that time. But we can't complain. We got Peanut Tillman, and why not? We have 200 left. I'll get some of these guys, and hopefully we can sell Peanut Tillman and get somebody that we need. Get a position that's a need and figure that out. Kenneth Walker is going to be our first one. We're just going to quick sell him, and we got two more. Next up, we get John Franklin Myers. We're going to have enough to buy some packs. I don't know if we do packs or if we go out and buy a player. I feel like it would be dumb to get packs, but at the same time, that's a little more fun. Probably not my greatest idea. While this sells, we'll think about it, but we'll see what I decide on. All right, so unfortunately, due to the auction house being completely tanked, I put 4 or 5 things up there, and none of them have sold yet. We're just going to have to go with a pack. The decision was made for me, unfortunately. There's decent odds to get a good card. I'm not expecting it, but I promise next episode we will have something more that we're getting on this team. Because Ben Barch is not going to do the job for us, and neither is Yaya Diaby. Unfortunately, that was a waste right there. But I tried, and we'll make sure next episode we get somebody of big importance that will make a difference on this team. As always, we have to do our challenge wheel. This allows us to get players next episode. Knock over pylon. I hate this one. This one I've never completed it. It is terrible. It's terrible. Here are the top threes. His is John Madden, Emmanuel Forbes, and Frank Gore. And then we've got Fred Williamson, Eric Armstead, and Leonard Williams. That top three's got to change. We got to make it change. But as I was saying, if we complete our challenge wheel by knocking over a pylon or we get a rage quit, we are able to add players up until next episode when we do this all over again. So obviously we're hoping we can complete it, but a win is our big... That's what we're going for. If we can't get a win, we can't add a player, but that's all right. Or if we can't get the challenge wheel, we can't add a player. But if we don't get a win, we might not make it far. 1st and 10. He's got Icky Williams, actually. Icky Woods. Why did I say Williams? That is... He's going to be running a lot today, I would imagine, as we stuff him on the first play there. I'm kind of shocked by that. I was expecting to get just ran all over that first play because he's got 5 downs with Wrecking Ball, but he did not break a tackle on that one, and he's going to throw right to Williamson. Fred Williamson, knock the pylon over. No, Fred. Oh, he didn't even get the touchdown, but we're down at the 1-yard line. I'll take that, but we could have knocked out the challenge already. We just got to punch it in now. I thought he was going to run commit, but my goodness, he did not. That is the easiest walk-in touchdown I have ever had and ever will have. As the extra point is up, and it's going to be a 7-0 ball game. Where was he throwing? He had some stuff that looked like it was going to get open, but he just threw it straight to Fred Williamson. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. You can do that every single play if you'd like to. He accidentally almost ran that out. That was a little too close for comfort if you're him. He is an empty set. After throwing an interception, this is not what I would be in personally. Okay. Fred Williamson gives and Fred Williamson takes, I guess. How do you get burnt off the line as a 99 overall cornerback by a running back? I need to see the replay on this. I need the replay. Show me what happened. It's not going to. How does that happen? Please, somebody explain that to me. That makes absolutely no sense. He shanks the extra point. We're still going to be up by 1. But Fred, what are we doing, bud? What are we doing? That can't happen. Maybe we should have kept Peanut. Maybe we'll regret it. But we got to roll with the punches for now. And I think we're going to come out in 5 wide. Hopefully, we get the same thing. Doubtful, but hopefully. This looks like a zone. I can definitely hit a seam here, as that is wide open. Get blasted by John Madden, middle linebacker. But we get some pretty good yards out of that, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about it. 1st and 10 yet again. He has no outside stuff, inside stuff. I can do whatever I want in the run game, really. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to abuse Derrick Henry and then let the play actions take us to the promised land. Get us a win here and hopefully a challenge wheel as well. If not, get a rage quit. I think the rage quit is definitely possible as Dobbs is going to be open yet again. Dobbs is a dog. This card is so outdated, but it is still so good. We're going to hurry up and try to get a run up the middle. He might be outdated. He might be good receiving, but he cannot block. This Dobbs really did not block well in that play. Well, that's cool. We got a 2nd and 10. I'm not worried at all. So I think... And did you guys see what I saw? I saw a pylon knocked over. I see a pylon knocked over on that field right now. What a user playmaker. What more can you say? That was perfect. All right. Defense, let's step it up. Fred, let's bring it back together, bud. We had a really hot and then a really cold start from you. I would love if we could reel it back in here. All right. Parsons, good. Bring him back to the inside. That's fine. We didn't get the hit stick. As long as he doesn't run it in for a touchdown, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. He is probably going to be looking for that same thing again, and we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let that happen. I was going to say, I'm guessing run might happen here, but we did not get a run, and he got dangerously close to taking a big hit, but he didn't. He got down in time, and now they are in an interesting formation here on 2nd and 1. I'm guessing this is going to be a run, but I'm not. I'm glad I didn't guess, per se. Fred Williamson. I don't know what it is with that guy. Next drive, we got to be careful because he's going to be back on, whatever he was the previous possession. Wow. Okay. All right. He's running a lot of cover 2 as well, so we should be able to hit something on this. Something wide open if he is still in a cover 2. He is not in a cover 2 still. This should be open still. It's not, and we take the sack, and I think that loses our X factor. That was not a great play. Now, personally, I'm not a huge fan of that play right there. He does have no outsiders on Aaron Donald. I'm hoping this is yup. Great effort, Bo, but you're not gonna get to it. 3rd and 1. We're gonna run this football. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We're running the football. Xbox Assassin, you better watch out, bud. It's gonna be right at you. You got to be ready for it. Derrick Henry is gonna take this right up the gut. I'm saying he's going all the way. Derrick Henry's going all the way. Look at that. Look at all that open field. Look at all that open field. What can I say? I'm just the best to do it. Best to do it. I called a touchdown, but I thought I'd give him another chance to fix what he was doing. Unfortunately, we got to do it to him here. All right. Maybe not here. Maybe. My goodness, what are you doing? Why did you dive? What are you doing? We kept the play alive, and we did that. Now he's not going to see Derrick Henry on this out. Yup. He bought inside, and we get down to the 3. We have not thrown an incompletion yet. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do, but I'm taking over this game. And we're going to try to cut back. I don't know. I maybe should have just tried going for it. Getting a little truck in with Henry, but I didn't feel like that would work. We're going pin pull, and it's open. It's open. Glowinski wants to get in my way there, but it doesn't matter. We're going for 2 as well, because this would make it a 3. No, I can't do math. This would make it a 16-point game if we went for 2 and we got it. If we miss it, it's a 14-point game. Who cares? And we're easily going to get it. 22-6. We got our challenge wheel. I'm pretty certain we are also going to get a rage quit. Unfortunately, that doesn't count for anything. But we're playing some pretty good football right now, and it's been about a week since I actually played, and we almost got the ball right back. Dude, you ran into Avalanche Wildman, all right? Ray Nitschke's not going to let you get away with that anymore. Ray Nitschke knows what he wants, and he's going to take. Evil Mr. Beast, all he does is take. He's got to score here before halftime. It's not really an option. If he doesn't, I get the ball back, I'm going to score again. I'm telling you that. You know, call me Matt Hasselback, except I'm actually scoring when I say that. Big hit stick there from Surtain, and we're going to the 2-minute warning. I don't know exactly what he wants to do here. It looked like coming into this game, he's got 2 really good running backs. You'd think that he would run the football a little more. Or call more pass plays for his... Wow, he got bailed on that. You'd think he'd have a little more pass plays for his running backs, though. He'd hit him out of the backfield a little more, but he is really... He threw the interception and then just stuck with the pass game ever since. Really odd. Hoping to come up with another interception. If we could get a rage quit before halftime, I would take that, man. I would take it. And he is going to throw an interception. We are going to get the rage quit. Pitch it back. Get a block. Get a couple blocks. Please don't quit. Please don't quit. No. No, we still have so much more. No, man. When I said I would take a rage quit before halftime, I didn't realize that, trying to make a video here, and that's not really going to help. So, the question is, do we play another one? And to that, unfortunately, I've got to say, I think I got to say no. I think we got to end on that. I've got to study for a few things. I've got a lot of homework to get done, and yeah, I've got to eat dinner before I watch the Sixers lose game 5. So, to end it off, I guess. Okay, we'll do. They don't even have mystery packs. Okay. Let me trade in a few players and we'll get another pack. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This is not what I was planning for this episode. But it happened, unfortunately, and now I guess we have enough for 2 packs. So enjoy the 2 training pack openings that will probably get us nothing. We'll go draft players. I'm hoping, it'd be sick to get one of the 99s, but it's not gonna happen. Beck. Honestly, we'll keep trading these in. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep re-rolling. We're gonna go back and forth between this and the Ring of Honor until we are out. So Ring of Honor is 60, which I hope that means there's better odds. But yeah, it does not look like we get a big one here, unfortunately. Edgerrin James. And now we don't have enough for either. But we have for a pack. I'm sorry. I hope this makes up for it. A ton of packs. But yeah, Cesar Ruiz, these guys are just not going to cut it. But they will get us more re-rolls for training. So a few more packs for you guys. I think we stick with NFL draft players. I think that's what we stick with. It's Jarran Reed, old Packer. Didn't do too terribly much when he was on the Packers, to be honest. But still love him. Yeah, what we're looking for, it's got to be like a 97 and higher to make our team. So if they're not, it just doesn't really matter. And unfortunately, these rerolls are doing nothing for us. So yeah, that's life, I guess. We've probably got one more left in us, and it's going to be, let me guess, nothing. Bingo. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm sorry it was another short one. Hoping that we can get a couple more of these up before finals week, but I'm not sure how realistic that is. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.